Hello. So, we are talking about chronic illness and that feeling that you might get the day you're told you've got IBS, you've got a form of psoriasis that you know will never go away. Um, you're just going to have to learn to live with this. And then you're given, a list of things. Here, go and sort out your health. Go and mind your mind and go and sleep more and you leave that room. Maybe you've been told you need to lose weight because if you don't, these are all the repercussions that you're going to see. And when you leave that room, it's quite a daunting place to be. When you're afraid, you can't see. We all know this. We've all seen this in other people. When they're afraid, they can't see. And when you've been diagnosed with a chronic illness, that you read the symptoms and you read how your life might play out, you're afraid and you can't see. So what do I want to tell you about that? I want to say the first thing, through my whole experience of these multiple chronic illnesses that I have, which are IBS, hypothyroidism, and then a form of psoriasis called guttate psoriasis, show up. Show up every day with curiosity. And in that I mean, don't show up with the expectation that everything you try is going to work for you, because it's not that easy. If we could imagine the journey as being more of, if you could imagine that you already have what you want. So it is absolutely okay when you have this chronic illness to not want to be in the body that you have, and you to not have the limitations that body gives you. It's okay to want that. I suppose the part for me was that I denied myself that very sentence of it's okay. So it's okay if you want to change your world, but how we go about it is really important, and why we go about it. I have to say, when I saw people looking at my blotchy patches, it made me, I didn't like my body. And why did I do it? Why was I trying to change? Because I wanted to fit in. I didn't want to be different. Now I look at it as my reminder that I am very grateful for the body that I have. I'm very grateful for all that it can do. Here, there's a heap of work that has been done in the middle. That didn't just dawn on me one day. That work has been done. Those pillars of investigating myself, investigating who I am, working on my confidence, working on my diet, working on my exercise regime, working on my sleep routine, working on my boundaries. All that's done. All that's done in the middle. But what I want to share with you in the middle is that the day I stopped expecting that everything would work and suddenly I'd be the person I was before was the day everything changed. The day that I started and I really saw that by showing up with curiosity, by taking pieces of information. I know if you've got a diagnosis, you're doctor Googling and it's like, drink lemon water tea in the morning and go off gluten and, get outside and all the list. And even that in itself can put more pressure because you're doing them and you're not noticing any change. How would it feel if you already imagined that you have what you're looking for? How would it feel if you knew in your very being that, okay, I have a body that works. I have a body that can get up and do a day's work. I have a body that I'm grateful for. I have. All the things you're yearning for down the line, how would it be if we could keep it in our hearts that we have that, and then slowly just try things out to see what makes those feelings, because at the end of the day, what you're looking for in 6 months' time or 6 weeks' time when you do anything, you're looking for a feeling. You're not really looking for what happens on the exterior. We think that feeling on the exterior will change how we are about ourselves, but it's like everything, it comes from the inside out. So if you already believe you have it, and then you start living in the way that you believe you have it, then you become much more open to so many opportunities that you will see that would be right for you, for your life, for where you're at, so that you can start to feel every day, start to feel today what you want to feel, not wait until it's all fixed. So usually when I work with people and they hear this message, they really find that, there's a relief there. It's like, geez, I don't have to wait 6 months to feel a bit happy about myself. I don't have to wait 6 months to feel calm. I can feel calm today, even though I know there's a lot out of my control, and even though I know there's a lot I want to change. I don't have to wait that long. I have it today if I want it.